Thank you. Lawmakers are once again looking for ways to crack down on so-called deepfake pornography and on misinformation as well. NBC Connecticut political reporter Mike Savino joins us live in Hartford from the Capitol. So, Mike, remind us, please, if you could, why lawmakers didn't pass something like this last year on the same issue.
Well, Kevin, last year these were part of a much broader bill aimed at regulating artificial intelligence in a lot of ways, and they're taking a similar approach this year. And of course, there is some support for parts of it, but the supporters are getting pushback from businesses.
I think it's very important one for the future of Connecticut.
Lawmakers are once again looking to regulate artificial intelligence, bringing up a bill aimed at cracking down on so-called deepfake pornography and AI-generated misinformation, among other uses of the technology.
It was shocking to see somebody kind of just like invalidate my existence.
Alexis Austin was stunned to learn someone used her picture to create this image while claiming he had designed the picture entirely with AI. She says the image was even used on dating profiles and escort services. She's worried this kind of thing could hurt her business, and she wants the law to prevent this too.
Using someone's image and exploiting them for financial gain is definitely something that needs to be protected, because that's more, what happened to me.
Senator James Maroney, who wrote the bill, says this is just a start. Austin's situation could be addressed in the future.
We know that there are other issues we will need to look at in the future, but right now we want to look at, what are the broad guardrails that we can put in place.
Maroney's bill is also facing opposition. It seeks to regulate certain uses of AI, including employers or landlords using it to filter out candidates. But some tech companies worry the regulations can limit innovation. Republicans share that concern.
We have a really good biotech sector developing around the New Haven area, and would this send people somewhere else?
It was a sticking point with Governor Ned Lamont, too. That's why the bill died last year. And today, his economic development commissioner said existing laws protect against discrimination.
A new regulation cannot replicate or adequately replace the existing corpus of Connecticut non-discrimination statutes. AI does not make the illegal legal.
Now, this bill did clear through the Senate last year, but House Democrats wanted their counterparts in the Senate to negotiate a deal with Lamont before taking it up themselves. So could we see House Democrats getting more involved this year? I'll have more on that coming up at 5. For now, live from the Capitol, Mike Savino, NBC Connecticut News.